Welcome to another episode of Eastlake Plus, a positive podcast. My name is Giovanna Castro, Director of Communications for the Chula Vista Elementary School District and proud board member of the Eastlake Educational Foundation. Today we have here with us the Chula Vista Elementary School District Superintendent, Dr. Eduardo Reyes. Welcome, Dr. Reyes.
Thank you for having me here. Honored to be here.
So you have a big responsibility as the superintendent of the largest transitional kindergarten through sixth grade school district in California. Can you tell me what programs distinguish CVESD?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say, we do so many things that we're so proud of. One of the programs that we're very proud of is our dual language immersion programs. So currently we have 23 schools that have dual language immersion or DLI programs, and they have two different models. They have the 50-50 or the 90-10 models, and the goal of the program is for basically to ensure all our students become completely bilingual, bicultural, and biliterate in both English and Spanish. It is a very comprehensive program. Many times when we learn a language, it's much more than just be able to speak it or understand it. Is be able to understand the culture, the history behind it, and read it using academic language, not just conversational language. So 23 schools, we're probably going to be having another school next year, so that'll be 24 by next year.
That's great. And I can tell you, as someone that had a daughter go through the dual language immersion program, the 90-10 model, when she started in kindergarten, she did not know one word in Spanish, and now she's completely bilingual and fluent. It's really an amazing program. So thank you, Dr. Reyes.
The other program is our VAPA program, our Visual and Performing Arts. We believe that the arts, they open minds and hearts. We believe that every single student at every single school should have the opportunity to be part of VAPA. And so we provide VAPA classes, and that could be choir, that could be music, it could be performance, it could be digital arts. And every single school has a variety of programs that students can take part of. Finally, I would say there are innovation stations. So we have 6 different innovation stations throughout the district, and every single student from grades 4th, 5th, and 6th have an opportunity, a real life opportunity to explore different careers. We want to make sure that we provide students opportunities to open doors to new possibilities.
So I know coming out of the pandemic, there has been a huge learning loss. What is Chula Vista Elementary School District doing to support these students?
Giovanna, you make a very good point. So we had 2 years plus of pandemic. And in those 2 years, there were many difficulties with learning. Students didn't have the access or as much access to learning as in the years past. And so that created a gap. And so for us, it's really important, it's crucial that we close that gap, that learning loss. How do we do that? First of all, realizing that our educational environment today is different from 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And so through that, we've done a lot of professional development for our teachers, for our administrators, our site principals, but also for our support staff to ensure that they understand some of the needs that we have now. We're working very closely with different organizations. One of them is called NCUST, which provide direct support to principals. And so they can in turn provide that support to teachers in what are some of the best teaching practices they can have in their classrooms. We do what is called a learning walk, where we invite other teachers to be part of those walks and go into their colleagues' classrooms and see great teaching lessons. And so we're doing a lot of work with anyone that is involved in direct teaching with students, because bottom line, teaching, learning happens in the classroom, not in my office or the principal's office.
And what do you think makes a student successful?
Before anyone can learn, that student needs to be able to feel safe, secure, included, embraced. They need to understand and feel valued, respected. So we need to first and foremost create a safe learning environment where, regardless of who the student is or the challenges that they might be facing, that they feel in a place where they can be successful. The other part is ensuring that we provide the right opportunities for students. One of the things that I feel very strongly about is that I believe every single student, every single individual has great potential to do something. And we have different skills or potential in different areas. The way to discover our own potential is by having opportunities. So our job is to provide those opportunities for our students. If we open 10 different doors for students, they try 10 different things, they might discover that they're very good at one or two of those things. If they never have that opportunity, then that potential will be lost, will never be maximized. And so it's a combination of making sure that the teaching that's happening in the classrooms is meaningful, is relevant, that students relate to the information given, that they're able to apply the information, that it's not just I'm listening and I'm taking notes, but I'm actually able to apply, that students are able to have those conversations with their peers using academic vocabulary, having a rigorous curriculum, but at the same time, with high expectations, but at the same time, a safety net for the areas that they might struggle a bit. If you look at all those areas, that is what's happening at schools every single day. And so for me, our priority is to ensure that we provide the right tools to teachers and to staff at the sites so they can in turn make sure that they provide the right opportunities for students.
So I know the Chula Vista Elementary School District has accomplished a lot this school year, from opening its newest station experience to our newest school, Bahari Jeffers. Can you tell me one thing you're most proud of this school year accomplishing, and why, and what you look forward to for the next school year?
Yeah, so one is very happy to say that we have 3 additional community schools. We started our community school program last year, and we opened up 2 community schools this year.
And what is a community school?
So a community school is able to offer many different services, not just for the student, but also for the families. For example, anything from legal services to food support for our families that suffer food insecurities, to educational programs that might support the family. I mean, it's a wide range of supports and partnerships with our different community organizations. And so by supporting the families, you're also supporting the students. We have referrals to like mental health referrals, physical or doctor's referrals, many different types of supports. So next year we'll have 5 schools. In fact, our district is one of the leaders in community schools. One of the things that it is very evident at Chula Vista Elementary School District, that not only do we have amazing educators that love what they do, but they're passionate about what they do, and they're passionate about their why. And their why is supporting our students. Their why is making all the right efforts to ensure that our students thrive. And when there's challenges, and we have challenges, that we meet those challenges and with resiliency, and we move forward, and we ensure that we bring the families together and we bring students together so they can thrive in different areas.
Well, I truly believe that the Chula Vista Elementary School District is the best place to be. So thank you so much for being with us here today. If viewers want to learn more about the district, where can they go?
They can always go to CVESD.org, and please follow us in all our different social media platforms.
Thank you, Dr. Reyes.
Thank you.